With over 200 vegan restaurants and cafes, this shining and world-renowned vegan brand brings nobility and peace to every continent of the world. Would you like to embark on a journey to visit them? Come and join us on our global vegan loving hut tour. Warm greetings, loyal viewers. Welcome to our show. I am Martin from sunny Brisbane, Australia. From our hearts to the world, the Australian spirit of standing up for the innocent means we are all for a vegan future, and we pray that you are too. In our first episode, we featured the incredible Loving Hut family of vegan restaurants and cafes inspired by Supreme Master Ching Hai and her teachings. In just 10 years and with over 200 outlets around the world, we learned that these amazing outlets are staffed and run by everyday people, deeply inspired by the message of peace and nobility through the vegan way of life. In today's show, we aim to satisfy your palate by going on a continent-by-continent vegan tour of some of the amazing Loving Hut outlets. So buckle up and let's begin with bite-sized chunks as you enjoy the rainbow family of these loving dining establishments, representing all cultures and styles of noble vegan cuisine. We begin our journey where it all began in 2008 in Taipei City, Taiwan, also known as Formosa. Ranked one of the top 10 vegan cities in the world by CNN Travel in 2017, Loving Hut was one of the early pioneers of pure vegan food in a then largely vegetarian domain. We are happy to say veganism is a now powerful force here in Taipei. Our first stop is Taipei Guang Fu Loving Hut, famous for its delectable and hearty hot pot menu, representing a deep family tradition in this part of the world. Loving Hut outlets come in all shapes and sizes, and a perfect example of this is a Bataan Loving Hut, an award-winning cafe famous for its vegan tiramisu and super friendly owner. With guests coming from around 39 countries around the world, this lovely mural of flags sure does represent the welcoming nature of the Loving Hut brand. As veganism becomes more popular, there is a growing demand for vegan catering at weddings. On the northeastern coast of Taiwan, Formosa, at Yilan Loving Hut, we find the perfect location offering just that service. What a great blessing to start a married life this way. Following that, for your honeymoon, sail out to find a piece of heaven at Penghu Loving Hut Paradise Island Vegan B&B, a place to stay and meditate as you contemplate a harmonious life together. Today, we have been fortunate to visit a select few of the 17 Loving Hut outlets operating across Taiwan, Formosa, and we're sure they'll all warmly welcome you on your next visit. We now fly across the South China Sea to incredible Hong Kong. In this bustling megacity, there are 4 different Loving Hut locations, including one of the first Loving Huts to open outside of Taiwan, Formosa. Regular local customers, together with a vast number of international tourists visiting Hong Kong, are so lucky to be able to experience the growing blessing power of Loving Hut. Thank you, Hong Kong. Loving Huts have received numerous awards worldwide for their creativity, commitment, and fortitude of presenting 100% vegan food and decor. One such outlet is Loving Hut Jimbocho in Chiyoda district of Tokyo. An award winner in the Vegetarian Awards 2018, this family-run outlet boasts an appetizing vegan buffet of the highest Japanese quality. Oishii. Hopping just across the water now, the 15 branches of Loving Hut spread across the Korean peninsula bring an amazing variety of local and international dishes to the vegan table. The Korean people are passionate and dedicated to their work, and each outlet is meticulously designed and maintained as unique expressions of the owner's welcoming care. Whether you are going for a vegan birthday party to celebrate your life, or to show respect to the life of another, or you are gathering with a group of friends to share vegan success stories, Loving Huts in Korea are a showcase of variety and health. You may opt for a hearty, healthy vegan buffet in downtown Seoul, or whisk off to Jeju Island to a quaint wooden hut to dine with the Loving Hut family and their animal companions. Either way, you will certainly be happy you came to a united and peaceful Korea. Still hungry? Secure your seatbelt as we fly west to Mongolia, where Loving Hut's veganized versions of traditional Mongolian dishes have become very popular with tourists and locals alike. Traditionally a nomadic horse-loving culture, in recent decades, with good governance and the strong Mongolian spirit, this predominantly Buddhist country is turning into a horses and all animals haven, now that there are 14 Loving Hut branches bringing vegan fare to their incredible people. Bravo, Mongolia! All the animals are thankful for your diligence and dedication to veganism and opening more Loving Huts. Our next stop is Ô Lak, also known as Vietnam, which is now home to several Loving Hut outlets, including a Loving Hut hotel. As the vegan market there rapidly expands, the colourful and fragrant cuisine of Ô Lak is ever so popular, and the deep spiritual hearts and souls of the Ô Lakese people are always welcoming you to join them for a golden future. Let's pause for a moment to check which Loving Hut outlets we are going to visit next. Be right back. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Loving Hut, our vegan world tour, here on Supreme Master Television. Only a short trip west from our last stop is tropical Thailand, with several Loving Huts in Bangkok and beyond. Local and international customers are attracted by the unique vegan Thai fare, including a happy puppy coming to join in the celebrations. Sailing across the Gulf of Thailand, the Loving Hut family in Malaysia offers diverse, delectable cuisine that the multi-ethnic Malaysia is famous for. Loving Hut Kuala Lumpur just celebrated their 10th year anniversary, and we wish them all the best for another successful decade to come. Shine on, Malaysia! Nearby in Singapore, Loving Hut glows radiantly as one of the top 10 vegan restaurants in East Singapore. Loving Hut enthusiastically serves new and faithful customers with delicious and cruelty-free dishes, together with an upbeat Singapore flair. Unique, tasty and satisfying with every bite. For our final 2 stops on the Asian leg of our worldwide tour, we cross the Java Sea to find the many thousand island nation of Indonesia. With more than a dozen Loving Huts to choose from, you will find a vast range of diverse and mouth-watering cuisine on offer. Looking great, Indonesia Loving Huts! For our final meal before we change continents, we head to the veg mecca of India, where there is no shortage of vegan food, and of course, you can find the Loving Hut logo there too. Take a deep breath now and listen carefully. As soon as you hear, "G'day mate," you know you've arrived in the place I call home, beautiful Australia. Here, the Loving Hut family is well distributed across the country with 8 bustling outlets, offering tantalising international vegan menus to an ever-growing vegan Aussie market. I'm happy to say Australia is one of the world's leading countries experiencing growth in veganism, and although we have a lot of wide open spaces, Loving Hut brings community and people closer together with great food, great atmosphere and a true blue Aussie spirit. Further south, just across the Tasman Sea at our sister country New Zealand, we find that Loving Hut is represented on both the North and South Islands, run with the typical warm Kiwi hospitality and hearty meals made with love. Thank you, kind and generous Australians and New Zealanders, for helping bring the Loving Hut vegan way of life to every corner on the south of our planet. It's full throttle ahead now as we leave Asia and Oceania and zoom across the Indian Ocean towards the mighty continent of Africa, where we find some of the newest additions to the global Loving Hut family. Africa's first Loving Hut was in the veg-friendly country of Ethiopia. The Loving Hut family in Africa soon grew to include 5 more restaurants. In Benin, West Africa, there are 2 restaurants, including a vegan barbecue. In the Republic of Congo, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and in Togo, the newest member of the African family, the message of compassion can be heard, and vegan food tasted in exquisite style under the deep blue African sky. We finish our tour here today bathing in the warmth and friendliness of our vegan African friends at our favourite Loving Hut. Our journey continues in our next episode to Europe and the Americas. Be sure to get some exercise between now and then so you can thoroughly enjoy the delicacies from around the world at Loving Hut.
For more information on Loving Hut International Vegan Restaurant and Cafe, please visit lovinghut.com.
Kind-hearted viewers, we have enjoyed your presence today.